up? Yo. Well, trying it. Yo, I see you. What's up? What's up, John? It's one of those days, one of those times where what's up? I try, man. Thank you. Yeah. Just last night, someone was telling somebody and comparing me to Zack TV. Rest in peace to him. He was a Chicago hip hop, street hip hop reporter on YouTube doing his thing. Now, me and that guy, we did different things, and I tried to get people to understand the difference. I said, look, man, me and that guy don't do the same things. I know you guys, what's going on with Zack TV? He's deceased. He's been deceased now for about a year, a little over a year. But the problem was, I didn't even investigate it to even dig to find out why someone decided to take his life in a drive-by shooting. But he was involved in some things from something he recorded, on film, and it led to a lot of trouble filming street thing. They probably not going to say, well, I got indicted because I was doing something crazy. A lot of people, a lot of guys, they're not going to own up to that. You know what I'm saying? They look at it as you snitched on me, or your video is the one that did it. So they're not going to take onus to something like that. And I don't do those type of videos. I've had opportunities to do those type of videos and videos similar to it, and I said no. There was one time a rap artist wanted me to film him with all these guns in the background. Like, yo, we gonna be standing behind you with guns. I'm like, I don't want nobody standing behind me with guns. No, dog, I don't need that type of believe me, I got people that would actually do something to somebody, but they ain't gonna want to be on film. You ain't gonna see them in one of my videos. No, it's never proved they snitched on anybody. It's just that his video that he used was used to, the police used one of his videos to show dog fighting, a whole bunch of weapons being kept at someone's house. It was all on the news, and that was not a good look. Now, I'm not saying that man deserved to lose his life or something like that. I'm just saying me and him don't do the same things. We never did. And when people, that's why I try to correct people when they try to say, hey, you and him, y'all, well, no, I talk about hip hop things, but I'm not in the streets outside of Djvlad's house. So different, you know what I'm saying? A lot different. So once again, I have to make another video to clarify I don't do the same thing as him. I do the same things. A lot of rappers, like street rappers, they loved him. Me, I'm very cautious about promoting rap artists, certain rap artists. If I don't really know you, because you could be in there, I'm telling big up in a song you did, and in that song you talking about hitting a couple of people. That's type of mentality and things that I don't want that negative energy around me. He went where others wouldn't go. He probably went where others didn't want to go anyway. Not everybody wants to go out there and do those type of videos. Unless you're from the neighborhood. And academics, we're different. I used to tell people all the time, we don't do the same thing. You know, that's why I was respected by certain people in the streets. Like Nipsey. Whenever Nipsey hustled, I keep telling you, Nipsey was one that said, look, like you, I respect what you're doing. Out of anybody out there he could have went to, he was watching my video. You know what I'm saying? He was watching what I was saying. I didn't tell Nipsey to watch my videos. I wasn't even following him on Twitter. He hit me up on Twitter and started following me. So I went and followed him. And he wanted to link up with me. I never went searching for him. And there was so many, he was like, you have no idea how many people are watching you, dog. Like, really. Like, no matter how many views and all that crap they try to pull on you and trying to hide your videos, the streets still, like, we know, like, Karceno, yeah, we, like, okay, what Karceno say? And when he put me on to that, I'm like, man, y'all really listening to me like that? That's crazy. So we were already in talk about doing things like work, and he was gonna start up like this podcast. And what he wanted to do was start something up that was gonna rival academics that he had going. That was one of his goals. He was gonna get a platform set up, and it's like, look, we're gonna get some people there to talk real. You know, have a real podcast for them and have a real thing set up where we don't have to deal, you know, you got an option. You don't have to deal with that academics crap no more. So that's what me and him were talking about. I was like, anything involved in that, I'm with it. Whatever that is, I'm with it. What's happening with academics? People like, what happened to Act? Look, he's rebranding himself. That's about all I can tell you. When people go through a rebranding, they go to a disappearance. Then they reemerge with some crazy stuff. So but no, somebody again was like, dude, you know Zack TV? And I knew that man. I never knew that man. I never knew what the man, I knew of him. Never knew him. Just because we're both in the city of Chicago. Chicago is a very huge place. This is basically a podcast. Every time I go live, it's a podcast. People have been telling me for years, you need to do a podcast. My thing is, we were going to do a Real Brothers podcast, but I didn't have a Real Brothers partner to really do that. When people mindsets don't see the big picture, you can't force people to see the bigger picture. The Real Brothers, the one that we got up, you'll never see nothing like that ever. That was too real for even YouTube. It was not PC. It wasn't nothing anybody, and it was the real. Nobody was giving you nothing mixed up, and maybe this was this, maybe it was that. Nope. You were getting the real. Oh, blessings to you too. And don't think I ain't wearing the shirt. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. The LeBron James boy shirt. I'm wearing it. And for all you guys who donated to the Stream Lab, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to shout all y'all out and respond to y'all messages. But you know, I've been out here in sunny Florida. I was at the Bare Knuckles Fight Championships, chilling out with Paulie Malignaggi. I'm like, he trying to throw a stogie down my throat. No, one of the main things that got me and got my attention is that everybody's paying attention to this Zack. They kept calling me that. Like, I don't want to be confused with that. You know, that man had his own lane. He did his own thing. God bless him. He did his job. You know, let that man have his shine. Let that man have his day. Zack TV. And don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Y'all been here long enough. Still unsolved? I don't know. I didn't pry into his case. I don't know that man. I know of his work. I know he was just videotaping and doing things. Other people was like, nah, he was doing more than that. Look, that's beyond my pay grade. Oh man, no, it's so much. It's so much nonsense that go on in the game, period. There's no union in hip hop. There's no hip hop union. See, most of it is that fans aren't loyal. There's probably 5 rappers that are really making money in this game. Probably 5. Millions of records, and they are definitely not making any money. It's No, I haven't heard about the T.I. thing yet. Nobody hit me up, or they probably did, and I haven't checked it. I've been doing all my boxing stuff and hanging out with the fighters, so I never really had a chance to sit down yet. I never had a chance yet to sit down with everybody and you know, check all my emails and updates. I ain't really had that time. Oh yeah, I don't have cancer, by the way. Test came back negative. I don't have cancer. My man come up here. So I look at it like this. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who? Opio? It's a rental, dude. It's a rental. I'm in Florida, dude. Don't you see the palm trees? No, I was at the fight. I had to cover the fight last night. The bare knuckles fighting championship, Paulie Malignaggi versus Arda. Haven't you been seeing those on the page? The bare knuckles fighting championship. It's the first bare knuckles fight ever in Florida. Yes, obviously, I ran into a lot of people that recognize me. I guess the Band-Aid is a dead giveaway. Look, he got the Band-Aid on his head. It's Zeno. I'm like, hey, I thought it was the shirt. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. But remember, you can order those shirts. I got them down there in my Teespring account. I gotta go get Tia the ice cream. She 100%. I gotta get my sister's ice cream. The ice cream man is coming. Wu-Tang in the cut. For real, homie, what? Oh, they got an ice cream maker. Nah, I need to go to the store where they actually sell ice cream. Cause ain't nobody going for that. Yeah, I'm the only one in the family that don't really eat that ice cream like that. day. Ooh. Mom got this AC on full blast. My man got the drop-top Maserati. All right, here we go. On the quest for ice cream. No, when I'm here, I gain like 30 pounds because mom cooked like crazy. I gotta hurry up and get back home. I'm flying first class. Oh, the Charlo fight finna come on. Come on, I gotta get home. I gotta watch Charlo get knocked out. Yeah, I gotta get this big truck out my way. The BET Awards. For what? Judge made a man split $80 million with his wife. Alright, I'll be like, well, another 10 finna go to make sure the judge understands what he just did.